Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Today we're replacing the upper control arms on my 2010 4Runner with some Dirt King upper control arms. The ones currently, the ball joint boots are torn. They are actually aftermarket, so they're tough country, but they come with these blue ball joint boots, and the rubber on it just wears out really fast. I only had them on there for a year maybe, and they're already cracking. One's already cracked and leaking, and this one's on the passenger side's getting ready to leak. So I'm just gonna take care of that before it's a problem. So let's get started on that. First thing we're gonna do is chalk the vehicle and then jack it up on both sides. If you have a lifted vehicle, you might need something to space out your jack so you can get it high enough to get it off the ground. Next, we're going to take off this rubber engine cover, fender liner, whatever you want to call it. I have one by Arc Industries. Awesome product, covers up way more. Highly recommend if you do a lot of mudding, off-roading, sand, anything. Alrighty, fender liner, engine covers off. Next we're going to take our cotter pin out, loosen up the castle nut, then give our spindle a whack here to loosen up our upper ball joint, and we'll go from there. Straighten out this cotter pin a little bit. Now I'm gonna grab a bungee or something in case this thing comes flopping. I'll bungee it up. So we got our ball joint loosened up, supported with the jack under the control arm. We got the spindle supported by a bungee wrapped around the frame over here. And now we just got to take off this through chassis bolt. And then we should be able to replace it. Now we're going to loosen up the through bolt. The back nut off, get our ratchet out of there, and now you can see back nuts off. Now we're going to push that up through. We're gonna pull it out up here. I'll open the engine bay. Kind of show you where it comes out. But as you can see, just pushed it with my hand. Okay, I see we're hitting. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a bolt right there between those power steering lines and those cooler lines in that harness. There it is. There's the bolt. There should be. Pull it out from the other side. Alright, so in order to get that through bolt for the upper control arm pivot point, I had to remove this 10 millimeter off this bracket right here that holds this cooler line, and that allows you just to move this bracket over just slightly, and that allows you to bring the bolt up through here. And we have to deal with the same thing on the other side, and I'll show you that as well. Okay, taking off the ABS line, this little bracket. Just gotta bend it open, a couple spots. Try not to damage the wire. All right, just like that, she is out. Go ahead and grease our ball joint. All right, so got my ball joint greased up. Phone died, sorry about that, but we'll go ahead and grease up the outside of these bushings. Once we get these greased up, then we'll put on our Zerk fittings. And slap this baby on the car. Okay. So got that side in. Stick another washer in over here. All right, just like that. Yep, so just make sure you put the through bolt in from the front of the car towards the back of the car. Next, we're going to put our ball joint in place. Still got our bungeed up. Got my ball joint lined up. So now as I push the jack up, that ball joint should go right in and line up for us. Let's find out. Let's find out. Just about there. Okay, so now take our new castle nut, start threading that on. Alright, tightening up the castle nut. Hit that with our torque wrench. It's down to 81 foot-pounds. See if we're lined up, and we're pretty close. Take our cotter pin, slide her in, and we'll spread out the two pieces. Once I have the new control arms installed on both sides, then I'll lower the vehicle down, and with the weight of the vehicle on the upper control arms, I'll torque that through pivot chassis bolt to 81 foot-pounds. Alright, so over on the driver's side of the car, right here where my finger is, that 10mm bracket, you remove that, and that allows you to bring your through bolt right up through here. So one bracket, and you can bring it right up. Alright guys, got quite the storm outside, raining, hailing, power went out, but I got my little Jackery solar generator. Don't have much power on it, but probably enough to get this project done, get some light shedded on this thing. So, not gonna let it keep us down. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you sticking around. If there's anything I missed or anything you guys want me to touch on, I can make another video. Just give me a heads up. Anyway, thanks for watching.